I'm Miss Casey with the Children's Museum of Cleveland. Welcome to our wall of lanterns from around the world. This is the perfect place to talk about what celebrations people have around the world and take a special look at some of the lanterns and why they are made in the first place. So, to start our adventure today, we're going to start with our book, What Do You Celebrate? And we'll stop at a couple of countries to see what they celebrate and how they celebrate it. The first stop on our journey is gonna be China to celebrate the Chinese New Year. The legend behind Xinyan, or Chinese New Year, has to do with a hungry beast named Nian. On the first night of the New Year, Nian used to come down from the mountains and eat anything he could find in the village. Grains, animals, and even people. The frightened villagers hid in their homes until Nan went away. One day, an old man told the villagers that Nan was afraid of three things: loud noises, fire, and the color red. So, the next time Nan came, the villagers were ready. They had decorated their homes in red and put on red clothing. When the beast approached, they lit firecrackers and pounded on drums to scare Nan away for good. So, as you can tell from our story, the color red and the lanterns are really important to their folklore or their old stories about Nan the dragon who lived in the mountains. So, you can see in our book, there's a big dragon that people are using, and you've got the big red puppet ball that he's following. Let's go to another country. What else can we discover? Let's head to Israel and the celebration of Purim. In Israel, Jewish people celebrate Purim in late winter. On Purim, Jewish friends go to synagogue, a Jewish house of worship, to hear the biblical book of Esther, which tells how the Jews of Persia were saved from Haman. The evil prime minister secretly planned to kill all the Jews, and the king would have along with it if it was not for his wife, Queen Esther, who courageously revealed Haman's evil, and she herself was Jewish. The king punished Haman with death and appointed Esther's uncle, Mordecai, to take Haman's place. During the reading of listening's boos, hiss and shakes groggers, or noisemakers, to draw out Haman's name. So, a very important celebration for our friends of the Jewish faith about the story of Esther and how she helped save her people from the evil doings of Haman. And as you can see, they dress up really colorfully, lots of balloons, lots of celebration. All right, let's head to another country. Let's stop at Ireland. And this may be a celebration that you guys know. They celebrate Halloween. Halloween finds its roots in the ancient harvest festival in Ireland called Samhain, which marked the beginning of the new year. Villagers believed that on this October night, ghosts could pass through our world on their way to the next. People often disguised themselves in all white to look like ghosts so that evil spirits would not bother them. They also built bonfires and left food outside to keep spirits happy on their journey. To light up the night, villagers carved lanterns out of gourds and called them jack-o'-lanterns. To light up the night, and the tradition began with the legend of the old blacksmith named Jack, who died and wandered in darkness with nothing but a burning coal inside, a carved out turnip for a lantern. So, just like here in America, they celebrate Halloween as well. And just like us, they decorate themselves in different costumes. There's jack-o'-lanterns from pumpkins and gourds, and lots of yummy, yummy candy. All right, let's head to one more place and look up one more tradition. Our last stop is going to be in Germany for the Lantern Festival. Lanternfest, the Lantern Festival in Germany, is celebrated on St. Martin's Day, November 11th, and is a popular holiday for German children. It marks the day in the 4th century when Martin, a soldier in the Roman army, was traveling on horseback and came across a beggar in the street. The beggar did not have proper clothes for the cold winter, so Martin cut his cloak into 2 pieces and gave 1/2 to the man. Later, Martin was honored as a saint, a holy person who in the Christian church is worthy of special honor. So for this tradition, we can see the children have all made lanterns and they're following the soldier, Saint Martin. Pretty cool how different people around the world celebrate different traditions. And a lot of them have to do with different types of lanterns or ways of having light. Now, I want to stop and read one more book about the next New Year. This one happens to be about the Korean New Year. Our book is written by Janet S. Wall, and the pictures are by Yang-Suk Choi. This next New Year is about to begin. Not the regular New Year, January 1st, when we watch the Rose Parade and football games and make crazy New Year's resolutions. But the Lunar New Year, the day of the first new moon. I call it Chinese New Year, even though I am half Korean, and my mother cooks dak guk, the Korean New Year soup. My best friend Glenn, who is French and German, calls it Chinese New Year too, even though he celebrates it at his home, eating Thai food to go. And my other best friend, Evelyn, who is part Hopi and part Mexican, says Chinese New Year is her favorite holiday because she likes to get red envelopes stuffed with money from her neighbor who comes from Singapore. This next New Year is going to be good, the best year ever. I can feel it in my hands. They say you are coming into money when your palms itch, but my palms have been itching for days. My brother thinks it's warts, but I know the luck is coming because we've started early for once and our luck is long overdue. Mother is sweeping last year's dusts into piles so big, all I can figure is no wonder we've had so much trouble lately. I will move these mountains of bad luck off the floor and into the trash, brushing every last crummy crumb into my dustpan. One last piece of the porcelain vase that broke when the ball slipped out of my hand, gone. The cricket I found one day in my shoe, who made a good pet, until he escaped. Oh, poor cricket, I looked for you. All that bad luck, gone. We are scrubbing our house rough and raw so it can soak up good luck like an empty sponge. I am cutting my nails, even cleaning the dirt out from the corners of my big toenail, so the luck can squeeze itself in there and take me where I want to go. I am flossing my teeth so I will have something smart to say next time you catch me by surprise. Tonight, I am washing my hair and drying it extra dry so it can soak up some good luck too, and that luck can drip into my brain and come out to my rescue at school. I don't have new clothes I need, but I have saved the cleanest ones I own for the big day. And if everything works, you can bet I will have new clothes soon. This year, I am going to jump out of my skin when they light the firecrackers at midnight to scare the bad luck away and to wake up the neighbors. I will be brave. I will not even hide my face inside the crowd during the parade, when they light the long stream of firecrackers that pop, 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 all over the place. And all day tomorrow, Lunar New Year's Day, I will not say one awful thing. None of that. Can't do, don't have, why me? Because this is it. A fresh start, my second chance. So, I have so many dreams, so many dreams. I am ready now to make come true. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about some of the different lanterns we see around the world and some celebrations we have as well. I'm Miss Casey for the Children's Museum of Cleveland, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!
For more programming like this, see cmcleveland.org.